in search of uncompromised hygiene.
A very good afternoon to respected judges, distinguished guests, august audience, and our dear friends. We, Gokhale Memorial Girls School, is going to present the play In Search of Uncompromised Hygiene, which is based on one of the given subtopics, cleanliness, health and hygiene. Playwright and direction by Meghamonti Bhattacharya. Choreography by Anushka Dotto. The cast, according to their entry, Mother Anushka Dotto, Riya Juktasha Dhar, Anashua Meghamonti Bhattacharya, Mrs. Sen Shubhavati Chaudhary, Pile Shisha Gupta, Sneha Devashmita Odhikari, Principal Shamadrita Kandikar. Now on stage the play In Search of Uncompromised Hygiene.
Actually, those sarees were so expensive, I couldn't buy them. Yeah. The door is open, খোলা আছে। খোলা আছে। হ্যালো, হ্যাঁ শোন না, বলছি মেয়ে এসে গেছে। হ্যাঁ, আমি রাখছি। ওকে, বাই। হ্যাঁ, বাই। Priya, keep your bag aside. Freshen up quickly. I've prepared your favorite chicken chowmin. Priya? Priya? Why are you looking so sad today? কি হয়েছে? Hmm. Your copies are out today. Again, you've got 4 marks. I've told you 1,000 times that study. কিন্তু না, মা তো বেকার কথা বলে। Now what will you achieve by crying over spilled milk? No, it's not so. Then what? Why are you so angry? Got punishment in school for not reading homework copy. Then? Ma, I made a mess today. A very big mess. কি করেছিস? এবার কি করেছিস তুই? Suddenly my period started doing everything and stained my dress. অপদার্থ, সরে যা। Sitting on the chair in this condition. বুদ্ধি কি ঘাস কেটে গেছিল? Why didn't you keep an extra napkin? I had forgotten to keep one in my bag. Stupid! How many times have I told you to keep an extra napkin in your bag? How can you be so careless? How can you? You were Jansi. I'll try. Why are you scolding Riya? একটা বড় মেয়ের কাণ্ড দেখ। I saw Riya walking back home and some girls were teasing her. What? You came back home and walking? মাথা মোটা? Why didn't you come by rickshaw? You have money in your bag. স্কুলের বাইরে আচার খাওয়ার সময় তো পয়সা কথা বলো না। আর দরকারের সময়? I don't think this. আমার মুখে তর্ক? আমি open your mouth. I'll give you auntie. Auntie, please. Rickshaw put it up and refused me. He will stand me and ride his rickshaw. He will take me this condition. Priya, when did this happen? It happened inside my school, in between the lessons. Everyone was looking at me. Okay, Riya, calm down. Please don't. She's careless, irresponsible. She doesn't have a minimum sense of decency. She is Auntie, please don't scold her. She's already so shaken. Riya, tell us, dear, whatever has happened. Tell us. I won't tell. It was so embarrassing. Dear, get up, dear. Riya, get up. Dear, menstruation, period, is a natural process. It is a sign of a healthy woman. Yes, healthy woman. So there is nothing to be ashamed of. And in this room, we are your own people. So tell us, dear, tell us. It happened in between the lessons in my school. In my school. in CFC. CFC? As you've never heard of CFC? Sneha, give me the full form of CFC. Chlorofluorocarbon. Very good. Starting now. Guess the file will be the answer, sir. Refrigerator. Good, then. Perfume. Perfume electronic goods. What? Ma'am, 10 grams. Fine. Sit down if you don't know the answer, but please don't waste my time. How could you forget about air conditioner? Oh, yes, ma'am, yes. Sit down. Yes, so before this, we have discussed about water pollution. Now, what is water pollution exactly? And what are the main causes? The main causes of water pollution are industrial effluent and improper sewage management. Ria, you tell me how can we treat polluted water? Ria? It's another issue if you don't know the answer, but have you forgotten the minimum decency to stand up when a teacher talks to you? Stand up in that cover!
Ma'am, I need to go to the sick room, ma'am.
Why? Because you don't know the answer? Maybe you haven't gone through the book. But haven't you listened to the class at all?
Ma'am, I really need to go to the sick room, ma'am.
Do not give me excuses.
Ma'am, it's really urgent.
Nothing to be more urgent than this lesson. Always finding excuses to your class.
Ma'am, I'm having a period. And it's overflowing now. If I don't go to the sick room, everything will become unmanageable. My abdomen is also aching.
Goodness, your creativity has gone to some other level. You're trying to give unique excuses now.
What?
Sit out! We go nowhere. From next day onwards, if you give me these damn excuses, I'll simply throw you out of the class. And I hope that's clear. Yes, everyone, pay attention, come back. So from air pollution, we move to thermal pollution. Now, you may ask what is thermal pollution is that? Thermal pollution is a very harmful kind of pollution which raises the temperature of water, which makes it very difficult for aquatic flora, meaning aquatic plants, and aquatic fauna, meaning aquatic animals, to survive. We need to prevent this kind of Celia, because of you, I couldn't complete the chapter today. Next day onwards, if you give me these lame excuses, I'll simply make it on the floor. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Ria, we did not do the magician and can turn white dress into a red one. Wish we could also change our same morning uniform. If you're having periods, you should take precautions.
Fine. Sneha, do you have a napkin?
Even if we have one, we won't give it to you. Do you know how much it costs? And then, seeing you, another day, some other girl would ask for a napkin.
Sneha, at least you don't behave like this. I should share my notes with you. Please give me a napkin.
Shonda, Bansi, don't touch my bag. That is Thakur's full lesson. You've become unholy now, Ria. Move away. What's shameless, Ria? You're dirty now. You're unholy, Ria. How dirty you are. You're so shameless. See, let's see. You're so dirty. You're shameless, Ria. How dirty you are.
Costume taken to that.
I felt so miserable today. I felt so helpless. I hope there was good for tomorrow. I hope it's better even if somebody passing through the same reaching those boys who love me, chase me, and facing my friends. My friends. Come and tell me. And the bleach. They won't stay. changed, but it was also not a failure. I tried to cover my back with my back when I was walking on the road. But every man was noticing my blood. I could go to school. I would get out of home. Ria, you have done nothing wrong. But you have to hug yourself from the wall.
Anushka, I just talked to uncle. I told him everything. But he has some pre-scheduled meeting. And moreover, how can he interfere in all this matter? But আমি একদম কি করে যাই? কি বলবো না বলবো আমি তো কিছুই বুঝতে পারছি না।
Okay, auntie, okay. Auntie?
Yes.
May I go with you?
তুমি? হ্যাঁ, তাহলে তো ভালোই হয়।
कास्टिंग डे सबसे बेस्ट तब प्रॉप यूज करने के विषय प्रॉप यूज करने प्रिंसिपल लगेगा सामने सामने साइड व्यू देगा
May I call you by name?
Yes, ma'am. You are
मेरा
my
सामने
teacher
है
too.
Working with the girls for long 25 years. Whatsoever, I am not actually aware of this story.
Not a story, ma'am. Not a story. It's a fact. It's a crude, real happening that a girl of 13 years has been deprived of her hygienic menstrual management. May I come in?
Oh yes, Mrs. Sen.
Yes, you called me Neat.
Yes, Neat. She is Mrs. Sen Gupta, Ria's mother, and she is her neighbor, Ria's elder sister.
Which class? Ma'am, class 8.
Oh, that complicated girl. You know what she did, you know? This is their complaint against our school.
Complaint?
Look, miss, whatever be,
Honor to her all. We are elder sisters.
look, if Ria cannot manage her periods, she should not come to school on those days.
What are you saying, ma'am? Just for a normal and physical phenomenon, girls could be deprived of their learning?
Then what can our school do? Look, if Ria is sick, we can send her to sick room. But in this case, Ria was not sick.
Yes, ma'am, not really. But for what happened, we might have been sitting. And for that, the school would have been responsible.
But how?
Ma'am, an excessively damp napkin can harbor microorganisms which may cause urogenital infection or bacterial vaginosis. Even it causes hepatitis B, candidiasis yeast infection, and so on and so on. This may lead to pelvic pain, heavy loss of blood, causing anemia, and even infertility too.
Then it's a matter of serious concern.
Not only that, ma'am, this is rare but toxic shock syndrome may also be caused.
Are you talking about Streptococcus bacterial infection?
Yes, ma'am. Everyone is concerned about this lethal infection, but most of us are not concerned that this may also be caused due to unhygienic menstrual management.
But this raw Monica, what are the chances here?
Exactly. No, ma'am. It's a real fact.
Fact?
Yes, ma'am. Our National Family Health Survey report reveals 60% of girls and women diagnosed with common RTI or UTI have reported poor menstrual hygiene.
And from where have you got this information?
Ma'am, many popular periodic journals like Business Standard, India Today have published this data. Ma'am, the Gates Foundation has also worked on this and published some data. Ma'am, I would also like to refer that WHO and some other well-known independent medical studies have expressed the same concern.
Okay, Anushka, I understand the danger, but how is our school responsible in Ria's case?
Just for not providing any basic needs like sanitary napkins, clean water in the washroom. Ma'am, if these were provided, Ria would not have been victimized.
হ্যাঁ ম্যাডাম, মেয়েটা কিছু ভাবছে না, মেয়েটা ভয় পাচ্ছে, স্কুলে আসতে চাইছে না, রাস্তায় বেরোতে চাইছে না।
She is completely traumatized.
I understand the incident, Mrs. Sengupta, but isn't this your fault too?
Yes, ma'am, I agree. I should have checked whether she was carrying extra provision or not.
Then argument is over.
No, ma'am. It's now starting.
Look, Priya is not a decent girl. Why will someone scream to inform about your period? Why are you disagreeing?
Actually, ma'am, one incident of my school life, however, again strikes my memory. One girl of our class, at that time we were in class 8, went to the teacher's desk and then whispered her state. Our teacher scolded her for whispering about the period and told every one of us, if you feel like studying properly, study properly. Is this not a crime? Gokhale Memorial Girls' University.
Priya is a fancy girl. She's always finding excuses to stay out of the class.
But ma'am, at that time, she was not lying. Isn't it the duty of any person not to be judgmental in every occasion?
How is it possible in a class of 40 to 50 students?
One mother can do it. I believe so, but I'm not your mother. No, ma'am. You are not mother too. Our teachers are our second mother in our second home.
Well said, dear.
Yes, ma'am. Our school is our second home. Second home, where we stay for about quarter of a day. So here also we require a clean, healthy and hygienic environment. And this is our complaint that the school does not provide such an environment. And any girl like Priya is to compromise with her menstrual hygiene. This is not done.
I'm sure we understand our fault. Mrs. Sen,
Yes, ma'am. I've never thought this matter this way.
I assure you, Mrs. Sengupta, this incident will not happen again.
Thank you, ma'am.
Not against any girl.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, please give permission to leave.
Yes, dear. And we'll definitely take care of this matter.
Thank you, ma'am.
Anusha,
Yes, ma'am.
what are you?
I'm a psychological wellness activist.
Oh, wow. That's great. Will you do us a favor?
Yes, ma'am.
Will you conduct a workshop on menstrual management for our girls?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Surely.
এটা কোনো এজ লিমিটেশন নেই না? না। উচ্চ মাধ্যমিক পর্যন্ত। যারা পার্টিসিপেট হবে তাদের সবাইকে উচ্চ মাধ্যমিক পাস হতে হবে। উচ্চ মাধ্যমিকের লেভেলে থাকতে হবে। টিচাররা এরা সবাই উচ্চ মাধ্যমিক লেভেলে?
And this pollutes the environment. Yes, Didi. Around my house, at the dustbin, I've seen such things. Even savages not touch them. Dogs standing on the road. Before coming to school, I have to see this pollution. So, my dear, incinerators are required for societal purpose. And if the schools provide it, then according to data, if given a workshop, 27% of the pollution can be arrested in this manner. Wow! Okay, I should accept your spirit, but data is not Didi. I'm so sorry about this. It was my fault. No, dear, don't feel guilty. It was not your fault. Actually, it is a problem of our patriarchal society. We are want to talk about cleanliness, health, and hygiene, but we are not allowed to demand hygienic menstrual management. Actually, our dream to have a clean, healthy, and hygienic environment is always compromised because of our uncle's mental state. We have to change it. Why only Anusha Didi? Why am I alone? Mira is here. Pai is here. Sneha is here. Look at those girls. They have taken the resolution to join us. Look at those boys. They are also determined to take the same resolution for us.
जिस देश में चाहे खुलेआम चोरी करो सिस्टम बोलेगा मुझे बैन करो पैसे भरो गलतियां तो छोड़ो ना कितने माफ है कहते हो अशुद्ध पर खून मेरा साफ है हाथों से तो साफ है तुम्हारे साफ से तो साफ है
गांडा बीज लेके जो सारे भी लेके दे
You're so dirty तुम खाना मत पकाओ ना मंदिर है बेटा यहाँ से चली जाओ ना मंदिरों की चौखटें मिला नहीं सकती
और टावर 50 से सेट করেছি
इन 5 दिन सब कुछ छीन जाता है रुक रुक कर जीने को कहा जाता है तो गलतियां तो छोड़ दो गुनाह कितने माफ है कहते हो अशुद्ध पर खून मेरा साफ है हाथों से तो साफ है तुम्हारी सोच से तो साफ है गलती मेरी आंगन की कहती मुझे एक दिन you got your friend's house in a blood soaked napkin but my dear man he's not like you he pampers when I'm down and washes the bedroom चुप कर और चुप के वो काम करते हैं जिसे लगता है डर तुम पैक्स को अखबार में तो बेचा मत कर किस बात का है डर किस बात की फिक्र गलत काम न किए तो खुलेआम कर स्वच्छता का मोर्चा सोच पे चलाओ उनको ये समझाओ कि पीरियड्स है यार कोई गंदगी नहीं पीरियड्स है यार शर्मिंदगी नहीं तो गलतियां तो छोड़ दो गुनाह कितने माफ है कहते हो अशुद्ध पर खून मेरा साफ है हाथों से तो साफ है तुम्हारी सोच से तो साफ है
দাদা বসুন
শুভ ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গল র্যাপ চলে